XR 600. Now I've got a bit of history with XRs. Barbed wire fence, a load of lacerations there. Bit of a downtrow, but you can see that black bit there. That's a bit of the road and the scars still. That was a barbed wire fence that didn't really agree with what I was doing, and it fought back. And I still today have sciatic pain from that there because it damaged the muscle in the lower leg, so it shortened it and it pulled the spine to one side. Motorbikes, I was 18 when I did that, and that was the last time that I decided I would do anything on a motorcycle. However, this good bastard behind me thinks otherwise, and he's been through the Simpson Desert now 9 times. That's 505k or 506k?
If no deviations, it's 505.
505, yeah, and there's one stop for water through, so it's something I actually wanted to do, but Gerard, who belongs to the GBC, that's the Good Bastard Club, he's been through the Simpson Desert 9 times and he's going to do a 10th. The difference with what he's done is he's done these trips solo. That makes it quite a different feat. What was the main driver for doing this?
I was fortunate enough to work as a tour guide. Yep. And I'd been through the Simpson the previous 8 times were with punters, we call them, paying customers.
Oh, punters, yeah.
And we've got to take care of them, and it's not, you can't rush it. So I always found it a bit slow going. And
yep.
I said to myself, if I get some freedom one day, the coolest thing I can do is race through the Simpson on my own terms, without having to accommodate somebody else that can't keep up or whatever. And it was just a mad scheme that I came up with.
It's a great scheme.
And then I went and hit it, and it was it worked out all right. But I was bloody lucky. I won't do that.
Be a cool thing to vlog. Now, life's an adventure or nothing at all, bro. I reckon it's awesome you've done it. So, Bud, have you got everything you need to travel around in here?
Absolutely, yeah. There's about three days. I've got all the camping gear. I've got food, water, coffee for 3 days.
So, in here?
This one's actually got a fuel bladder.
Oh, yeah.
Because that fuel tank's only 10 litres.
Oh, okay.
So I'm only good for 150 k's.
Yep.
But with that, 200.
Right.
And there's a spare 1 litre of oil in there.
Yep.
And the other side's got all the other matching panniers, got all the cooking gear in it.
Oh, brilliant.
So there's a cooker, there's gas bottle, there's coffee.
Down in here?
3 days worth of food, yeah, all in there. So if I don't have to touch it, I don't have to. Same with this one, I can pretty much leave them alone. Being New Zealand, a wee bit colder, I've got a decent sleeping bag and my tent and my seat.
Oh, you got a tent in there as well?
Yeah, and my seat, my good seat, camping seat.
Okay, right.
Aluminium. But a few luxuries on there, but
right.
I don't mind the luxuries as I'm getting older.
What about tools?
This side here's got all my tyre repair tools.
Yep.
So it's got levers, pumps, everything to change a tyre.
Yep.
Except the tubes, the 2 tubes there. There's an 18 and a 21 in there.
Oh, okay.
Believe it or not, one for each tyre.
That's amazing they've both fit in there, yeah.
Yeah, and this side's got other tools, so spanners, sockets, vice grips, just handy, and tyre pressure gauge. So idea is you get off the bike, stand down.
Right.
What's the easiest bag to get to? This one.
Right.
Do your repairs. You don't want your tools in a hard to get place.
Yeah.
If something's loose, you need to get on it straight away.
Yeah, right.
So don't hide your tools.
No, and of course, you don't need to call a mechanic if you have a problem, do you?
Well, no. Unfortunately, I've got myself. I am a mechanic.
You are a mechanic,
yeah.
Which makes a massive difference. Is that why you're confident to do solos where most guys don't?
I think it must help, yeah. But I've got a lot of mates that ride these, and they go and do a lot of solo work.
Yeah, right.
Solos, but the Simpson is the one that it's a little bit life-changing if you get it wrong. But
yeah,
a lot of my friends will go solo, and they're quite capable. You don't have to be a mechanic.
Yeah, right.
It's good if you know your machine.
Yeah.
And then that's only part of it too. You've also got to know your body.
This is an old machine too. What was the most hairiest part you think that ever happened? Was there any one incident that ever happened when you're going through any of the deserts you've gone through? Because you've gone through other deserts too, haven't you?
Oh yeah, I nearly died out there the second last time I went through.
What happened there?
I ran out of, I got too carried away with the dream of going solo.
Yeah.
It was my first solo run.
Yeah.
And I thought I was Joe Motocross, and I was just gunning. I just wanted to get this record.
Yeah.
And
when you say record, what was the record?
I wanted to do a double crossing in 24 hours, which is stupid. But anyway, I was so focused on that that I did the first 175 kilometres without even considering drinking water.
Oh, mate.
And then I started cramping on the quads.
Oh.
And I realised, I was like, you idiot. I haven't even had a sip of water. I had 15 litres with me. So I got massively dehydrated, and I had to stop. I had to stop on the spot, and I rolled around at the side of the track. There's no one in there.
Yeah.
It was the first week it had been open for the season.
Man.
And the hawks and the eagles were circling above me.
Shit.
I drank all 14 of my 15 litres of water just to try and get the muscles back.
That would actually dilute your electrolytes.
Well,
Did you feel okay after that or not?
No, it took me all night.
Yeah.
And in the morning, I knew I still had 300 and whatever k's to go.
Right.
And I still hadn't seen a soul for the whole
Yeah.
day and night that I'd been in there.
It's amazing how you get caught up in something and you forget something's basic.
Stupid.
I do the same, bud. I've done the same when I'm hunting. I've gone all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I made a decision. I'm either going to go home with my tail between my legs, or I'll keep going. I said to myself, I'll go for 1 hour in the wrong direction. If I don't meet anyone, I'm going to bail. And I came across a dune about 3/4 of an hour later. Lovely couple in a lovely, even though I'm not a Land Rover man, lovely Land Rover.
Yeah, right.
With about 60 litres of water.
Oh.
And they just loved that. Yeah, love, fill it up, fill it up.
Are you
And they
serious?
Filled me up, gave me everything, and I just took off and I made it to the end, and I scoffed a few pizzas and turned around and started attacking for the return trip.
What about young people or old people? Anybody who wants to do something like this and embark on a journey, is there any sort of words or wisdoms or tips or things that you learnt the hard way that we could pass on that would be of use to anybody wanting to try something like that?
If you've got the dream, you're halfway there, and you don't need a flash $15,000, $40,000 adventure bike.
Oh, you proved that, haven't you?
If you've got a little bit of mechanic, get on the forums, get on Facebook, ask people. Ask me. I'll help you.
Are you on a forum, are you?
Oh no, I can. My email is drivewellmechanical@gmail.com.
Oh, yep. Okay, say that again, bud.
Drivewellmechanical.
Easy to remember.
All one word. @gmail.com.
Drivewellmechanical@gmail.com.
Yes. Yeah. I'll help other good bastards if they want to.
There you go, bros.
Genuinely get a bike fixed or something, and then you can. You don't have to start by around New Zealand. You can start by going around the block. And then round your city, and then just get good at it.
So you're going to have a crack against Simpson Desert, are you?
I have to. You can't do 9 and leave it at that, can you?
Yeah, he's going to do 10.
Yeah.
Have you done any other deserts?
I have, but not on bikes. But I've done Cape York 26 times too. So.
What did you do that in?
I was a tour guide there as well. So. On bikes.
On bikes?
Yeah.
I done Cape York.
XRs mainly, yeah.
I love Cape York.
It's awesome. Yeah.
There's good hunting in Cape York, eh?
Brilliant hunting.
Yeah, good pig hunting up there, yeah. Oh, wow.
It's a 3,200k round trip. The old Cape.
I reckon it'd be great to do that with a Toyota Land Cruiser.
And I'm getting ready to do my next trip as a 4-wheel drive, I reckon.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'll ride it again, but we'll see.
That's so cool.
We'll never say no.
Oh, I just want to wish this man all the best in his mission, and it's good to meet you, bro.
Thank you. Thanks
for stopping by.
For taking the time to chat to me and have me around.
Oh, I appreciate you helping on the log cabin build today too.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's good to see something happen.
Yeah, put it there. Safe journey.
Thanks, bro.
Yep. Okay, brothers, if you know a brother who's struggling any way with anything at all and just going through a tough patch like everybody do at some stage, maybe flick him this video. It might give him a dream to try something else and just bit of escapism never hurts sometimes. I think sometimes it's good just to get away from stuff and do something different, get out of your comfort zone.
Put that helmet on and and all you can do is concentrate on what you're doing. There's no,
the road ahead.
No white noise.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bloody good. Okay, brothers, go steady. I'll see you next Bro Chick Club video. See you later. I hope it starts better than my Mercury outboard motor. See you, bro.